Ready to roll. Hello everybody and welcome. American Truck Simulator today. I tried to do a live stream, but apparently we are still having some technical difficulties. My ISP apparently doesn't have
Turn
stuff
left.
fixed yet. So, they were supposed to have everything ready to go yesterday. All of the nodes were supposed to be updated and everything was supposed to be set. But obviously it's not, because it's still not working properly. So, won't be able to do any streaming just yet.
Go straight on.
But we can still get some recorded videos in here, so we're going to just start here with American Truck Simulator. And then we'll probably get into some Wreckfest. For today, and then again I will have to take some time off because of my job, so we're going to get some videos in today. And then we'll take it from there. I did forget to set the time, so it looks like we're going to be running into nighttime on this run.
Go straight on.
Which is entirely my fault, because I was thinking about other things. And if I reset the time now, it screws up the whole delivery. So, we will just do it this way. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my ISP. Is not cooperating. So, once the holiday gets done, once I'm not on call for my job, I will be making another phone call or two, and they're going to have to get this squared away. Because I am paying quite a bit of money for my internet, and I want to be able to use it.
Get ready to turn right.
Don't think that's too much to ask.
Turn right.
So we're picking up an RV.
It's all over.
Come on. Yep, so this is what we're getting right here. We're going to take that job and let's see, where is it? It's either over there or it's around the back. We'll check around the back first. Must be over here. Yeah, it's got to be over here. I suppose I came in the wrong way, didn't I? Why would that not surprise me any? Yep, I came in the wrong way. No, that's correct. But we got to be able to get in there. So, let's see. We're going to have to turn around, Ski Pooper. Because apparently I'm going to have to back in there. So yeah, so I don't know what's going on with my ISP, but they need to get this figured out, because it's not good that I cannot stream, live stream. So come on.
Let's do this.
Yep. We are doing this. I do is just get out of here without hitting anything, which could be the next challenge. Don't think we're gonna make that. Nope. Clear of the corner back there. Now we gotta go all the way around through this way. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed that my ISP does not have this figured out yet. Am I gonna clear this? I think so. Should be able to get under here. It's a nice looking little RV though. It's just about the right size that that I would want if I was gonna get one. All right.
Turn left.
Turn left. Oh, there was a car coming. There's a truck coming. And more cars. Come on, people. Over there on that side are just gonna have to wait for me. All right, so yeah, I will have to figure out what's going on with my ISP because I tried to do a live stream to YouTube. I had it set to private because I wasn't exactly sure if it was going to work or not.
Go
Sure
straight
enough,
on.
it didn't. It started out with being excellent on the stream, and then I started dropping a bunch of frames due to the network. Not anything to do with the PCs, it's the network. Just as before. And then YouTube said, nope, it's poor stream, so yeah. Always got to be something. Anyway, let's get this running. We got 3 hours and 49 minutes to the drop. So we should be getting there there's a state trooper sitting over there. We should be getting in there just about daytime, or just about nighttime, I should say. And we do have our lights on, so we should be good to go. We're going to get this in quick. And then we're going to get a couple more videos in today. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to take a week off. And then I think even next week,
Keep left.
I will be making some phone calls. I don't care if they got to send somebody else back out to the house to make sure everything is squared away. I don't care if they got to install brand new equipment on their end to where these nodes or whatever this is at. But this is getting ridiculous. We're paying a lot of money for internet here. And as of a month ago, I didn't have a problem. The last live stream I did with American Truck Simulator, it worked fine. It was easily to do 6,000 kilobytes a second without an issue. What is going on over there? Oh, it's some kind of a concrete place maybe. It's crushing stuff up, making a whole bunch of dust going on. Making up a whole bunch of stuff. We're still in Nebraska. I believe we're heading east. It's going to be a quick video because it's only 3 hours. Now, when I went to upload the video earlier, which is currently, I believe at this moment, is processing. It will be public. It is Wreckfest, online Wreckfest that I did. It's dated today, but I did it, I think it was a couple days ago because I was waiting to see if they could get this upload thing fixed. And Bassett, Nebraska. It didn't do bad. I mean, it was sometimes as high as 11 megabytes a second, and as low as like 3. But it's definitely faster than.
Keep right.
Yeah.
And then continue straight on.
Definitely faster than the previous uploads I've tried to do.
Go straight on.
But still apparently not good enough to stream on. So IDK. We're headed towards O'Neill and Norfolk. Don't think I've ever been to Bassett. Must be farther than O'Neill. Obviously, if O'Neill is apparently this direction, that's probably why I've never been to Bassett, because I don't get much farther than O'Neill, especially if I'm on 275, and then whatever the other highway is that takes you into O'Neill. Usually if I'm out heading west through Nebraska, I'm on I-80. So there's that. We're going to get this in. It's going to be getting dark here pretty quick. We'll get this little RV delivered. It's a nice looking RV. I've seen some on the interstate that are just huge. I mean, the size of a freaking bus towing a car. And that's okay if you've got a large family, but a lot of times when I see them on the interstate, you know, there's an elderly gentleman that's driving it, and I'm sure probably just him and his wife, but, you know, they've got this huge frickin' RV that's probably way more RV than what they need, especially if it's just the two of them. Especially if it is just the two of them. So I would have one probably about the size that's on the trailer that we have here. Just because that's just about the right size for two people. And because of the way the cab is situated, it makes you feel like you're more or less, you know, driving something other than an RV because it's not all squared in the front.
Go straight
like
on.
Some of the bigger RVs that you see. State Trooper. Mr. Trooper, what's going on, buddy? We're driving through a shamrock. And that's real cute. Some of the larger ones, I don't know how you get them into places. If you got to go to the grocery store, I mean, if you're not towing a vehicle or anything behind you, if you got to go into the store,
straight on.
you got to do whatever. How do you manage to get your, how do you manage to get that RV into any of these, oh, Lane's going to come over anyway. How do you manage to get that RV in some of these smaller places? That's where a smaller one would be a little nicer. At least you could get it in this, you know, because some of these places you go, some of these grocery stores, these little mom and pop places, they probably do not have a very big parking lot. Obviously, you'd be okay for a truck stop, but who wants to stop at a truck stop all the time to get food? I'd rather go to a nice little mom and pop grocery store or a bigger one, you know, Baker's, Walmart, whatever. Walmart, you could get a bigger RV in, but still. Way station coming up. Hopefully I do not have to stop. I can bypass. You can bypass. I will. If I get a chance to get around this cop, I'm going to do it too. He's going to turn. Good. See ya. I was going to fly right past him. We were going to fly right past him. So yeah, my ISP is ticking me off.
straight on.
Right now, I'm using 99% of my GPU, 23% of my CPU, and 28% of my RAM. While I'm recording this, I have 0 upload and 0 download. GPU is 174 degrees, the CPU is 150. Don't understand the whole streaming thing. It's just really getting on my nerves there, pal. But it is what it is. I'm sure they'll get it figured out, or they're going to have to do something. They're going to have to do something. Because clearly it is a network issue. I mean, that's what OBS says. It's not a rendering issue. It's not, you know, any issue with the computer. It's strictly network. Is it an RV in front of us, or is it a bus? It is, kind of looks like an RV, but it might be one of those VIP tour buses. I would think somebody's RV would be a little bit more decorative than that. But who knows? 41 minutes to the drop. Yeah, I don't know if that's somebody's RV or if that's a tour bus thing. Well, we got to make a left-hand or a right-hand turn up here, so I'm going to have to get over at some point. Might as well use that blinker now.
Go straight on.
Trying to squeeze in here without hitting this guy. Gonna let me over there, buddy? Appreciate it. I appreciate you letting me in.
Right, and then turn right.
Appreciate ya. We made pretty good time. What time did we have to deliver this? 10:35 to 5:15, and we're actually 10:11, so. Should make a pretty good time. Yeah, it's not a bad little RV. Looks like it's got a thing up top there where you can draw the shade out. It's not bad, little graphics on it. Looks like there's a sleeper above the cab. Little window in the back, that's where the bedroom would be. Yeah, not a bad little RV at all.
Turn right.
I will turn right. Alright, 34 minutes to the drop. We'll get on out of here. We'll get this video uploaded. We'll see how long it takes to upload this one. The last one, I think, was roughly an hour and a half. Now, when I've uploaded, and it was an almost a 4 gigabyte
Go straight
video.
on.
Hour and a half, which is pretty good actually compared to when I've tried to upload one before like that, and it took almost 3 hours. So clearly time has been cut in half as far as the upload speed goes, but it doesn't do me any good for streaming. So I don't know if they're still working on something or if they've got part of it updated. I don't know. But I'm not a happy camper because I did really want to try to do a live stream today. On the 4th of July, by the way, happy 4th of July to everybody. Be careful with your fireworks. Watch out for children, you know, messing with things and getting in the way, and children at a certain age shouldn't have fireworks anyway, except for like maybe sparklers and the little popper things, but that's about it. Of course, that's up to the parent to figure that out, but people get hurt every year when it comes to fireworks, including kids. So let's be careful out there, okay? Let's be careful. We don't do any fireworks anymore. Our kids, you know, they don't live here anymore. They're out on their own. Whether they do fireworks or not, I guess is up to them, except they're in an apartment complex, so they can't do it there. And we've shot them off here before in the street, but there's not a lot of room. Houses everywhere, trees everywhere, et cetera, so forth and so on. I'm sure
Go straight on.
neighbors across the street will probably end up doing something today, which is fine. They usually leave a mess in the middle of the street, and then they clean it up the next morning, so cars will be driving over it all night. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Just got back from Walmart, had to get a new set of sheets for the bed, and bought a new knife set. The old knife set we had, the knives were getting kind of dull, not necessarily the steak knife, but we couldn't even hardly
Keep right.
slice up a tomato with the knives we had. So went and bought a new one, stainless steel. It was, they wanted $79 for it, and it was on sale for $50 at Wally World. It was one of their roll down prices. Oh, clipped the curb and almost got the sign. Am I going to clear back there? Yes. Okay, so yep, so we bought that, got that all set up and ready to go. Oh, we got a bunch of RVs here. Yeah, got a few of them there, and a lot of them are trailers. Alright, so we're going around the back, I take it? That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, here we go. Going around the back. Can hear the crickets.
You have arrived at your destination.
I have arrived
your
at my
route
destination.
Guidance is now finished.
And where do you want it? Right there. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. And we might just park here for the night. I don't think they'll mind. They got plenty of room. They got plenty of room. They like it right there, and so do I. Didn't make a whole lot of money on this run, but that's fine. And almost leveled up, but that's fine. So we're going to do that. We're going to park the truck. We could just back it in right over here, couldn't we? Right next to this trailer. Yeah, let's just do that. We will just do that. We'll just put her right back in here. We'll just put her right back in here. What's back there? Just a fence? That should be good enough. That is good enough, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more dealing with the ISP thing. Always got to be something. Take care of yourself and others. We'll see you on the next one.